What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ajen back again for another Outerplane video. For today, we have a new world boss. So it's been a while since you've done a world boss. I'm going to be doing this one for the first time. So we have here Gnosis Nova or Demiurge Nova here. Recommended formation here 52 million damage. Like what? Nani? So, how to world boss tips. So, how do you fight the world boss? Something like that. So, as you can see here in the team formation here, but this one is going to be very annoying. Why? Because of it will take a lot of time. Also, it really depends on your supporter team. As you can see here, the supporter team here has a lot of strong combat power. Combat power matters in the supporter team because of the higher your combat power for your support team, the more damage K will do to the boss when the boss got broken. And the idea here is that I believe this one is for pushing the boss priority and dual attacks. And here, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. But the other formation probably the same. Yeah, it's the same. So they have Siren here, G-Bet, and so the boss information here, the immunity. There's a lot of immunity here. Continuous damage also. What is this? This one is probably the DOT debuff. And you might want to time this one. So reducing chain points. So recommended formation, try to take a look at the teams used here by the other character. This one is probably a I don't know how this one got 35 million. But this one is certainly a cheater. Like what? This one is legit. This one is legit. So this one has a Rogue's Charm. CP there. Rogue's Charm. It's going to be a hassle. And also, world boss are endgame game mode, where you need a lot of characters raised. And as you can see here, another CP Charm. This one, Rogue's Charm. Rogue's Charm. Rogue's Charm doesn't. I think Rogue's Charm again. So what we're going to, let's just try to copy this one, the apply formation. Okay, so, and then we are in the Extreme League here. I am in the Extreme League. But I do not have the gear, so I'm going to be using the Diaste alt gear here. So yes, that one's there. Okay, okay there. This one already have the gear. Bell already have the gear. So as you can see, my damage is pretty much lacking. Only 481 here. $111K here. No, that's 159. So I can replace Bell with this one. As you can see, my supporters team is now 510 KCP here. Now I need to gear this one. Just because you've copied the formation of the other team doesn't mean it will also copy the gears, because gear is different from your team. As you can see, I really need to gear this one. They do not have that much gear, so I will be back when trying to gear them. So I will cut the video here, then come back once I've already geared them up. So I finally geared my characters here, so they are now fully geared. So let us go ahead and try the new world boss. So enter. I don't know how we will do with this one. So we can oh, that is a counter. So light and dark characters does not do any damage here. So as you can see here, grants a special effect to the enemy team based on your class. So for striker, 50% priority recovery efficiency. For mage, increased damage. For defender, inflicts reduced defense. And then for boss, depends on boss for 4 turns. Ranger inflicts reduced resilience on the boss. Healer inflicts reduced speed. So you might want to have a healer on your team. And then this one, I think this one needs some practice. Yeah. So inflicts dual attack disabled. So no dual attacks can be here. Increases damage taken from fire, water, and earth. So your best DPS here is going to be Valentine. Reduces damage taken from skills other than burst skills and skill chains. So you're going to be spamming skill chains here. And reduces weakness gauge damage taken by 50%. Greatly reduces damage taken from light and dark enemies and does not take weakness gauge damage from them. So you're, the best thing, the one that you can ask for here is Valentine. So we're going to be pushing the priority by this one. You're trying to push the boss priority. That is the main concept of putting Stella here and Iota, because they can push the priority of the boss. As you can see here, has 1% chance to reduce priority of the target by 20%. So you're going to be pushing the priority of the boss. As you can see, the boss is going backwards, not forward. And the number of turns here for the world boss, take note, especially for beginners or players who have who just started playing world boss in Outerplane. This number of turns is the boss turn, the enemy's turn, not your turn. So that is the reason why you need the speed gears on your characters here, so you can cycle your skills very, very fast. And also, Nela is here for giving your team AP. So we cannot give the... Let's just try to heal, sustain. You need sustain here. And then pushing the boss priority. We did not push the priority because Stella does not guarantee the priority pushback. But Iota is a guaranteed pushback. As you can see, the boss is getting pushback. And the boss weakness, as you can see, we're gaining lots of CP here, right? So for CP, you need to do this one for increases priority of your characters. And then this one will give me AP. So that I can spam the burst skill from Valentine. This one, push. Okay, we push back. And this one, more CP gain generation. And then this time we can push back again the boss. As you can see, the skill tree, it pushes back. That is the reason why Valentine is here. And then this one will wait, this one can also push the priority, right? So reduce priority by 20%. Level 2, no. But we can push back again the boss here. the boss priority, push back again, okay. And then this one, push back again. As you can see, the boss is getting pushed back. I need to push the priority of one of my characters, Iota, and then Iota will just push back the boss again. And as you can see, you're gaining CP very fast, and the bosses hasn't gotten their turns. It's only one turn here, right? And since the boss has the debuff of the speed debuff here from your healer, so whenever a healer uses a attack or any type of skill, any form of action from your healer, the boss will get a debuff here from speed. So that is the main thing here. And you're just going to be trying to get a lot of CP here while trying to not let the boss get a turn by pushing the boss back. But sadly, we're not able to push that back. So it's also RNG dependent, especially if you're planning to try to get the high score here. But you get the idea, right? So once you try to manage to do that one, that is how you're going to be dealing damage to the boss. And also while breaking the boss weakness gauge bar here. So trying to push back the boss. As you can see, the boss is getting pushed back. So this one, we're going to be using this one. As you can see, the boss is still here, still 4%. So using Valentine skill 3 is going to be useless for now. We can use that one next turn, but here we can push the priority of Iota. So Iota will take the turn faster. And then we're going to be pushing the boss back. As you can see, pushing back. And then Iota will push back again. Yes, as you can see, push back. Nella is just here for sustain. This one will push back again. Okay, we managed to push the boss back. Now the boss has 39%. Now it's the best time to use Valentine skill 3 to push the boss further back. So it's still it only increases by 3%. But we can still push it back again, like this one. Another pushback from Iota, and then hopefully this one is RNG. As you can see, this one is not guaranteed priority reduction, only 80% chance, but still the percentage is a little bit high. So just pray. Okay, we push the boss back again. That's the cycle. As you continue to gain more and more CP here, that is the time that you're going to be once you've gathered enough CP, then you're probably you can now launch the boss, nuke the boss with your case damage. But as you can see, the weakness gauge is getting lower and lower, right? Push. Okay, a little bit push there. Please push back. Okay. Valentine is here so that Valentine will only be able to she's the only one that can damage the weakness gauge bar, because the boss is immune to weakness gauge reduction from light and dark characters. So Valentine RGB character is the only one that can damage the weakness gauge here. So we're going to be pushing the boss back. Push back again. Hopefully, okay, we managed to push back again. Okay, let's go. So let's try to do this one, and then let me push my Iota. And then we're going to push back again the boss. Okay, it got pushed back again, right? I forgot to equip Rogue's Charm on my Nella, but it is what it is. Push back again. Hopefully, okay, push back. Push back. Push back again. Okay. Some of you might be wondering, the skill 1 will not damage, only from weakness gauge. I mean from burst skill and chain skill. So, since the burst skill is not yet available for Valentine, we're just going to be cycling and farming the chain skill here, chain points. But take note that this one has a cap. This one caps at 9 times. So, and then we can push back again. Priority push. Push back. Hopefully it will push back again. Okay, nice. Push back. Push back. Push back. Okay. No, not yet. If only I had the Rogue's Charm, then this one will already be fully pulled. I need to push back. This one I really need to push back the boss here. Come on. Okay, we managed to push that one back. Push back again. AP, not yet. We have a problem. This one needs to, what do you call this? You don't want this one to launch, because it will reset your chain points. All of the farming from your chain skills here, your chain points here, are going to be useless if you manage to let the boss do the damage here. So what we're going here is I don't think we can push back the boss anymore. So maybe we can just try and let's just try and end the boss here. No, the boss is not taking any weakness gauge damage. I forgot. It will only take damage from red. 20%. Reduces priority. Come on, boss. Push back. Oh, it did not reset. Only -5. Only reduces by 5. So I was wrong about that one. And since we did not get inflicted by shock, the chain points was not reduced. So what we need here is a to just break the boss here. And once we've done that one, dual attack is not allowed because the boss is immune to dual attacks. We're just trying to push the boss here by this means. Trying to reduce the boss weakness gauge here. That is the only time that the weapon procs another turn for my Valentine. Now the boss will get broken. And then my supporter will now do the damage here. This one killed the boss. No, not yet. So the boss was not able, was not dead already. Push back again. I think you can make a case here where you might want to put Siren instead of Nela, so that she will also be able to do weakness gauge the damage reduction, because this one is going to be taking a lot of time. And as you can see, it's only we need 40 more. We need 40 more of that one. So I need to increase the speed. This one. So that Iota will be able to have more chance. As you can see, it's already capped. My it's already capped there. So we cannot do any more about that one. What we need here is we need to finish the boss. Weakness gauge bar here, so that the boss will now get pushed. I need to do this one now, so that Valentine will still do weakness gauge here, even if she's not having the turn. Since I can just get those, as you can see, I can still farm by using Nela. She's the one that's going to be using the chain skill, but this one will push the boss back further. Come on, push back. Let's do it like this. How many chains weakness gauge here? 3? Only 3? Yeah, only 3. And 2 from burst skill here. 2 weakness gauge. So we are getting there a little bit faster now, but we need to push the boss more. Push. Okay. Push back. Use this one. The save point in getting triple S tier here is around, I believe, 2 million. No, 5 million or 8 million or 6 million. I already forgot. I forgot to buff the burst skill. Should use that one for speed buff. So burst. Push the priority of Iota. And then try to damage the boss weakness gauge by 3, reducing it to 3. Because once you've broken the boss here, my supporter will attack this one, and then we're going to be shifting into phase 2. So that one is one weakness gauge there. Push, 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 push. Push back. AP, so that the boss will now get be wrecked by my Valentine, and we have full CP here. So the boss will now get into phase 2 once you kill this one here. So entering phase 2 now. So we have S tier here. We need to ship to other. We now need to try to swap teams here. Yeah, we need to swap. So we're now going to be using this one. Starter would be like this. Yeah, this one would be the starter. So that we're going to be depleting the boss weakness gauge bar there. So we have the bleeding there. What is this? Buff reversal. This one is HP cut. And then we can spam this one again. We can replace that one there. We need those shock. The shock debuff. Okay. So we're past the 2 million mark. So yeah, 6 million is the one needed in order for you to get to the so we really need to inflict this one. That is why GBet is here. We don't want to. Oh, I misclick. But that one has a eternal bleeding now. So we need to spam this one. We're going to be spamming this one. We need to shift now to Monad Aba here so that the weakness gauge bar will deplete more faster. And yeah, we're just going to be doing something like this. Just gonna deplete the boss. We're just gonna spam the weakness gauge bar like that one. I think I'm missing something here. Maybe the dual attacks. No, nothing. So we can just try to remove the weakness gauge bar here to break the boss. So how much damage? 800k. So we need the eternal bleeding. We need more eternal bleeding here. And we're just gonna spam this one. Hopefully it's enough to get 6 million. Triple S tier. But I think this one is going to be good enough to get the 6 million points here. That's the benchmark for getting a top score. Not really top score, but all the rewards. Because it's only capped for triple S tier. Getting high score is for rankings, for leaderboards. And you don't want to be competing about that one if you're not a whale or your account is not fully stocked. So we're getting 4 million now, 4.8 million. So we're just spamming like this until we run out of chain skill. And that is the reason why you're going to be farming the chain skills from the chain points from the phase 1, so that you're going to be doing something like this. You're going to just spamming, and then let your supporter to be the one that deals the damage to the boss. So broken damage. So cleanse. Yeah, we're getting 6 million easy. 6 million easy just by doing this one. And we still have a lot of turns here. So it's okay to change Nela to Siren so that you're going to be trying to you're able to do the phase 1 a little bit faster if you're only aiming for 6 million points, the triple S tier rankings. And just like that, we're getting SSS. And then this one is only a one-time clear. So once you've already cleared the boss by getting your desired rank, like double S or triple S tier, the next day you can just use the skip. That's the good thing about in Outerplane. There's a that one is a really good QOL. No, you don't really need to there's no skip, but you can just enter and then quit. Then you will be getting the daily reward. But the top score is only the highest score that you made. That's the thing. So you really don't need to do triple S tier daily unless you're trying to get into the top of the leaderboards. Then that is the main reason why you're going to be doing this one daily. But this is a one-time thing only. As you can see, we've already managed to get the highest score, triple S tier. This one gives you the max reward. So we're getting more than 8 million probably. For substitute, I don't think there is a substitute for GBet because this bleeding debuff here is unique to GBet. Yeah. And the opponent has this one, as you can see, increases the priority of all enemies by 5%. So your priority is getting boost. That is why GBet is here. And 8 million, yeah, 8 million mark. That one is already pretty good. And we've run out of chain skill now. So 8.7 million. Not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty okay, in my honest opinion. Pretty darn good. For Kuro, why is Kuro here? Kuro is here for recovering your chain points by 25 as a finisher. That is the reason why Kuro is here. And then G-Bet also for chain inflicting eternal bleeding, the eternal bleeding debuff. So we've managed to get up to 9 million. Okay, that's pretty impressive. And you want your characters to be equipping the one that can generate lots of CP, like Rogue's Charm, if you do critical hits, something like that. Like that. See, I'm gaining 10 CP, 10 CP like that. That one came from the Rogue's Charm. Can we do 10 million? Can we do 10 million? Almost. But maybe we can. Maybe we can do 10 million. Maybe we can. So we've gotten some yeah, we can break the 10 million mark here. It's actually already over once we've gotten the triple S tier here, the SSS rankings here, because the reward caps at SSS. So getting more points is just for leaderboards, if you care about that one. So I think we're already done here. The boss will now get the 15 and then we're going to be getting 99999 damage. Let me explode the... detonate that one. So 11 million. We've gotten 11 million from that one. And the boss has a lot of those shock debuff. The shock debuff from... that is the reason why she's here, the shock debuff. Because this one takes damage proportional to the caster's attack. So a DOT. Another form of DOT. You haven't seen those shock debuff because of the amount of Blood's Dominion. The blood debuff from bleeding debuff from G-Bet. Already a fixed damage here. Still we're getting into 12 million. Nani? The boss is very slow. So yeah, we can get into 12 million. So the boss is now broken. I'm not going to finish the boss now. Let's just try to let the boss take the turn. So the run will end. I should have probably already tried to do this one earlier, but it is what it is. So as you can see, we've managed to get 12 million points, double the points necessary. So let me save this one, save battle. Okay. Has been saved successfully, save and exit. So triple S tier for this world boss. As you can see, you actually really need a good gears here for you to be able to get all of the rewards. But this one is a daily thing, so you just need to do the boss to get all of this one. And this one is the daily purification, and the rewards here. As you can see here, the ranking rewards, not really. I'm not in the ranking, but I'm top 50 in our server. Top 50 will give me 400. Yeah, 400. So there you go, guys. That is how to tackle this world boss. You need to those priority pushers like these three here. You can change nila for Siren. So because Siren can push the priority 100% one of your character. So if you want to push something, the one that's on the back, you can push the priority and reduce the skill cooldown, and also get to phase 2 a bit faster. And the rest I've already explained while in the video, so yeah, there's that. And good luck with your world boss run. And I think that's it from me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.